Hello, this is Greg from SharePoint Maven, and in today's video, I would like to introduce you to the concept of label groups in Microsoft Loop application. Let me explain to you what I'm talking about. So, what are label groups? Label groups are essentially reusable drop-down choices on a column within some sort of table and loop. For example, you see here I am in obviously Microsoft Loop. I have this page where I'm managing onboarding tasks for one of the employees, and one of the columns is called priority. And of course, I can fill out all these different choices. This is actually what's called the label group. All right, it's a reusable set of drop-down choices, essentially that are kind of listed in a column format. Now, let's talk about some interesting facts and advantages of this label groups. So first of all, you can change them. You can change them. You can add different values. Let me show you how easy it is to do. So I click on drop down, change column type, label, and what you're going to see are the 4 out-of-the-box label groups. This is what we have kind of out of the box. Any loop, page, anywhere where you're trying to add a column, you will have a choice of this 4. And at the moment, I'm using this label group called priority, but you know what? Let's switch to this one. Let's see what will happen. So once I switch it, obviously now I'm using a different, series of drop-down choices that we have. All right. So that's what's pretty interesting about this particular feature. Now, another cool thing is that we can tweak these choices. We can tweak these choices. We can rename them. We can delete them. We can even add our own choices. For example, you know what? I don't like this maybe particular, option. I want to rename it. You can actually easily, do so. You can even change the color, the color coding, etc. We can even delete it. Look, I'm going to delete this one. And now we're down to 2 choices. And I can add, my own as well. So I can add my own choice, whatever it is, just like that. All right, perfect. I'm not very, creative, but you get the idea. You can pretty much add your own choices, rename, delete all the out-of-the-box ones. All right. Um, Now, on top of that, you can also create your own label group. So once again, out of the box, we only get this 4. You can create your own. So for example, you know what? I'm going to add a column called phase, a label group called phase. And of course, I'm going to list all the different phases just like that. We're not going to worry about all this different color coding, but hopefully you get the idea. So I added a few choices, and I'll look at this now. I can now label it according to my label group. All right, so very, very powerful. So essentially, this is what a label group is all about. Now, let's talk about some, I guess, some limitations. So actually, first of all, before we do that, I want to point this out is that this label groups, they can pretty much be used on any loop components where you have a table where you can change or add new columns. So I have this Kanban board here, but you know what? Let's add maybe, I don't know, a voting table. All right, let's do that just like that. And again, I can, let's add a new column here. Look at this. I'm going to change the label group. And once again, I have the same out of the box options and my own as well. So that's kind of the good news. We can use and reuse it on many different components. I think tasks is the only one because of its integration to Planner that does not allow adding the label groups. But all the other ones that have the table, they do allow those label groups. So now let's talk about some limitations, important limitations to be aware of. So remember how I can add all these different options, even on out of the box ones, and I can delete and rename them. Unfortunately, we cannot delete the group, the label group, once it has been created. So look, I created this, phase label group. That's it. We're kind of stuck with it. I cannot delete it. I cannot delete it. I can delete and rename and the choices within the group. But yeah, remember I can actually do this. I can delete all these different choices within the group. And I'm going to delete pretty much all the options. But the group, the label group is kind of stuck. You see, it's kind of stuck. I cannot even delete it. All right, so something to keep in mind. So be careful. When you create something, it will be kind of there for now, forever. But hopefully, Microsoft will implement some functionality down the road that will allow us to tweak that. Another very important limitation. This label groups can only be used and reused on the same page. So remember how I added this additional table here? Obviously, we're on the same page. Obviously, I can change the label group and utilize even my own ones, the label groups I created. Let me now create another page. Let's say I have another page, and this is maybe for some onboarding tasks for another employee. And I'm going to add a table here. And I'm going to change the label groups. Look at this. We're back to 4 out of the box choices. I don't have my, custom one that I created. Remember that phase label group? Why? Because that will only be reusable on that original page. So at the moment, this label groups, they're kind of local to the pages, even if they're within the same workspace. All right. So very, very important to note. So at the moment, once again, label groups cannot be reused across, multiple, different pages. Once again, hopefully this is relatively new functionality, so hopefully this will be resolved and mitigated down the road, but that's a very important limitation to be aware of. Other than that, pretty powerful feature in my opinion. Allows you to really, customize your tables, track your different statuses, priorities, anything where you have a drop-down choice of some kind. So definitely, feel free to utilize that. But for now, thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully you learned something new. As always, happy to see you on my blog, sharepointmaven.com, as well as my YouTube channel. Goodbye.